Zero. Hi Vivek, how are you?
Hi, sir. I'm good, sir.
Yeah. Tell me, what shall we discuss today?
So today, I think we are going to discuss whether God exists or not, and something about that topic itself.
Okay.
So, what do you think, sir? Like, God really exists, or it's just a myth?
No, actually, it is not a myth. Okay. God actually exists.
Okay,
Uh,
if God exists, then it exists only for humans, not for other
no, no, he exists.
species.
He exists for all. Actually, it is said in Srimad Bhagavatam that God appears in all species. Okay.
Okay,
So, for example,
then why he always comes to Earth just to save our humans, not other species?
no, no,
Like
no. So,
in
no,
Bhagavad Gita also.
no. Wait, wait.
Okay,
He is saving other species also. We may not be knowing it. That's all. We may not be knowing it. Okay. So let me complete my answer. My answer
okay,
is in Srimad Bhagavatam, it is mentioned that Deva Tiryak Naradishu. The Lord appears in Deva kingdom.
okay,
That means
hmm,
Devatas. Tiryak means animals. Okay. And
okay,
Nara means human beings. So God appears in all species. God appears among human species like Rama and Krishna
hmm,
and Vamana. And God appears in animal species like fish, tortoise, and Narasimha like lion. And he appears in Devata species also. Just now I told Vamana. Vamana appeared in Devaloka. He didn't appear on earth actually.
yes, sir. But in all the species, he helped only humans. Correct? Either he killed humans or he just helped some humans. Correct?
No, 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 no,
Why he
no.
has not helped other creatures also?
No, no. How do you say that? What is the basis of your statement?
Like as you say, na that Narayana like takes avatar in Matsya also. So why he take avatar in Matsya? And if he takes any Vara
Hmm.
avatar, then
Hmm.
in all the avatars, what he did?
Hmm. See, that's what I'm saying. See, the quotation which I gave you is independent
Hmm.
of the avatars what he has taken.
Okay.
Okay, when he says Devatirik Naradishu, and when we say Matsya Avatara, we may be knowing it, or the human being or the Devatas may be knowing it. But
Hmm.
without our knowledge, he might have taken some avatara among the fishes, or among the animals, among the dogs, among the cats to deliver them. That is his choice. That is his prerogative. Okay. One thing what we should understand is that we are limited and he is unlimited. So when he is unlimited, he can do anything. He can even appear like a tree and deliver other trees.
So what is motto? Like what's the motto of God?
No, no,
Like what he
God.
wants from us, what he wants from other
Yeah.
people, what he wants from that forest, land, or river, what
Wait,
he
wait,
wants.
wait. The point is there are two worlds. Okay, one is spiritual
Hmm.
world and another is material world, which is created.
Okay.
One second, one second. There's something popping up. Yeah. So there is spiritual world and another is material world. And who are the people who are in material world? The people who are disobedient to God are in material world. Okay.
Okay.
So
Hmm.
these disobedient people, they keep on taking birth after birth after birth after birth in this world. And when they take such births, they undergo some punya and some papa. And when the
Hmm.
punya gets accumulated properly, or when he learns a lot of lessons across many lifetimes, he gets eligible to go back to spiritual world. Okay.
Then according to you, what is
Wait,
punya,
wait,
what is papa?
coming. And I have not completed my
Okay.
answer.
Okay.
So he gets punya and he gets accumulated punya where he becomes
Hmm.
eligible to go to spiritual world. But that is only eligibility. It is the actual going to spiritual world will happen only when he meets a spiritual guru, and through guru he learns the shastras, and after applying the shastras under the instruction of guru, he actually goes to spiritual world. Okay, it's like there are many people who are eligible for getting married,
Mm.
but you choose
Okay.
one person to marry. Okay, so when you marry, then only that person is called married person. In the same way, in this world, at any point of time, there will be some eligible people who can go to spiritual world, and to take them back to spiritual world, God appears. Sometimes God appears. Sometimes He sends His messengers, His representatives. Okay,
Okay.
so we
Mm.
have to catch hold of those representatives, and we should actually start the journey of going back to spiritual world. We call it back home, back to Godhead. Okay, now
So
what
do
is
you
truly
really think God appears in this world and he do this all kind of things and go, he teaches
uh,
us lessons and go,
correct?
like
No,
it's
what is
just a
it?
story, correct? Whatever Ramayana, Mahabharata or whatever, it's just a story.
We-
Like maybe after 100 years ago, like today's Marvel movies, people started be believing that the Marvels like Thor and these are only God.
No.
So
See.
maybe.
I will tell you. I will tell you one thing. See, truth can be only one, but
Okay.
untruth can be many. Okay.
Mm.
So in
Mm.
these many things comes these all things what you said. Some people think that a historical person is made into God after a period of time, after 500 years, after 1,000
Many people
years.
thinks like that only, and many start
Correct,
worshipping
correct,
those
correct.
people also.
Correct, but that is not true. Just because a majority of people are thinking like that, that doesn't mean it is true. For example, there are 7 billion people on this planet. Okay.
Okay.
Now, let us say 6 billion people make a statement that if you drink poison, nothing will happen.
Mm.
So, will poison don't act on you?
It will act.
So, the truth of something, in Sanskrit, it is called tattva. The truth doesn't
Mm.
depend on opinions, majority opinion or minority opinion, majority vote, minority vote. These type of things, it will not depend. Truth has to
But
be,
these things like God, Brahma, Vishnu, and all the gods, like Hindu gods or Muslim gods or Christian gods, every god that is created by us only.
no,
These all names created by us only.
no.
Maybe if you are saying God appears, then why he appears only in India, not in other countries?
Yeah, good questions. These questions are good questions. I will answer them. See,
Okay.
the thing is, uh, uh, it is all creation by man. If you say that God is a creation of man,
Mm.
then man should not suffer. Okay. Whenever
When
suffering,
When God
wait.
appears in earth, then God itself suffers. Then how
No, wait.
man will have?
That is a different side of the story. Wait.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say is, if you say that God is creation of man, you see man suffering daily. See, for example, we are going to office daily on two-wheeler. At any point of time, our two-wheeler can meet an accident. The four-wheeler can meet an accident. Anything can happen. And if you go to hospitals, people are always coming inside the hospital for some problem or other. So, if we have created God and we believe that God will solve our problems, we can directly solve our problems. What is the need to create God and solve the problems? Point one. Point two, if we create God, then we will become superior to God. Just like you created computer, you can operate the computer, you can control the computer.
Hmm.
Okay. And if you say that you have created God, that means you are able to control the God. Are you able to control God? Are you able to control the natural forces?
Sir, that means if God created us, then He can solve our problem, correct? He can solve.
Yes.
Then why He created us and why He wants to do these things?
Good.
Like.
Good, good, good question. Good question. See, God has created all of us for a particular spiritual purpose. Okay.
Okay.
But the problem is when he created us, he has given us some freedom. Just like parents give freedom to the children.
Okay.
They will give freedom, but they will not give complete freedom. So there will be some limited freedom. Okay. Now that freedom we have misused. If we misuse that freedom, then we will come to this world of suffering. If we misuse the freedom, we will be separated from God. If we use the freedom properly, you will go near to the God again.
So, like, what kind of things you think is like good things we can go near to the God? Like, definitely we eat something, and we eat by harming some other creatures. Like, if you are vegetarian, then you are definitely cutting some trees or with some plants, plucking fruits and everything. And if you are non-vegetarian, then you are killing someone. So, if you will not do that, you will eventually die.
Mhm.
Correct. If you'll not eat
So,
even like
wait,
uh,
wait. Ask Vivek, please ask questions one by one. I meant to say, ask a
okay.
question, please take the answer, then ask the question, then take the answer like that. If you mix
Okay,
up
okay.
the questions, then difficult to answer. Okay. So the point is, what steps make us closer to God is uh, the basic principle is that smartavyam satatam Vishnu vismartavyam na jatu chit. That means you should always remember Vishnu and you should never forget him. These are the basic principles for you to get back to God again. Okay, but
Okay,
how?
if only,
But
but
wait, wait,
Vishnu is
wait,
known by us only, Hindu
wait,
only.
wait.
Okay.
I'm coming to that question. That's what. See,
Hmm.
you're asking many questions, but you should have patience to hear my answer. Okay, and answers are very long. Okay, answers are very
Okay.
long. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is स्मर्तव्यं सततं विष्णु विस्मर्तव्यं न जातु चेत् सर्वे विद्धि निषेधास्युर् इतयोरिव किङ्करा. This is a verse I think from Acharyas,
Hmm.
which says that the basic principle is that you should always remember Vishnu and you should never forget him. Now, how do you implement this principle? The implementation of principle is you should make your body pure, you should make your mind pure, you should make your intelligence pure, you should make your ego pure, and finally you should make your soul pure. Okay. So these are the some steps. So how to make the body pure? You have to take vegetarian food. Now you immediately ask that question, I know. So vegetarians are also cutting some plants and all those things. Okay. So
Correct. Yes, sir.
that means basically you are accepting that cutting something leads to sin.
Yes, correct.
Whether it is animal or tree,
Like harming any other things is
it's a
sin for us. Correct.
sinful thing. But the thing is, God is recommending certain things. You know what God is recommending? Patram pushpam palam toyam yome bhaktya prayachati. Okay, you take a fruit, you take patram, you take a leaf, pushpam, flower, palam, fruit, toyam, water, and you offer them to me. You understand? You offer them to me, then you will be freed from all sins.
That means God is doing you do sins, and you offer after doing all these sins, whatever you got, you offer this to me, and then you will free from the sins. Correct?
That
Because
if that is his recommendation, we have to do it. Are you
then
understanding?
why you want that? He can directly do
Wait,
that, no, sir.
what directly?
He can directly take leaves, flowers from himself only. Why he wants us to do that sins and then
No, no, no,
go to him?
no. Because we have to live in this world. We have to see. This world contains certain things like ahara, nidra, bayamaitu, namcha.
Hmm.
Ahara means you become hungry. Ahara means food actually, but you will become hungry. Nidra,
Okay.
you get sleep. Then you get fear and you get attracted to opposite sex.
Hmm.
So these things are found only in this world. Okay. And
Okay.
see, at one point of time, you have disobeyed God and you fell down into this world.
Hmm.
Now what you should do? You should think how to get out of this world. Okay, to get out of this world, it may take some time. Let us say one lifetime. Now,
Okay.
in this one lifetime, you will become hungry 3 times a day.
Mm.
You will get sleep 2 times a day.
Mm.
At least you will get the urge to meet your girlfriend.
Mm.
These type of things are there. Now, these
Yes.
things, and see, the point is you accumulate sins through these things.
So if we'll not do, then what's our purpose to come to this world? If we'll not do
Yeah,
these,
yeah.
if we'll not
That is the
perform our
point.
survival.
The point is, see, listen. The point is, for example, Vedanta Sutra says, Anandamayo hi abhyasat. Our
Mm.
purpose is to find bliss, ananda. Okay.
Mm.
But in the
Yes.
spiritual world, you are not disobeying God, therefore you are filled with ananda.
Mm.
But in this material world, when you are away from God, you have to struggle to get ananda. Okay.
Okay.
Now, unfortunately, we find some methods to become happy. That is why every weekend we go to restaurant and eat, because eating gives one ananda.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
So you're mean to say like we do not. Okay.
Wait. Eating gives one ananda.
Mm.
Sleeping gives one type of ananda.
Mm.
Having a shelter over your head gives another ananda.
Yes.
And having contact with a girl will give ananda.
Mm. Yes.
But God is saying that these anandas are temporary and perishable.
So we should take those anandas or not?
You should. So what God is saying, it is like this. You are in mud, okay? You
Mm.
have to come out of the mud.
Mm.
But now, because you are already in the mud, God is saying that you carefully handle the mud so that you can come out. Okay, okay. You see,
Mm.
you cannot just wash away your hands the mud immediately.
Okay.
Okay. Like, for example,
Mm.
some people say, if we are so deeply dedicated to God, what about our parents and what about our children and all those things? God is not saying that you just abandon everybody and come.
Mm.
God is giving you a method where you handle the mud without mud touching your fingers.
So that means if we are hungry, we should still be hungry only. We should not eat.
See, you are.
Suppose a lion is hungry.
See, you
If
have.
he want to feed
Wait.
himself, then he
Wait.
should kill someone. Okay.
Vivek, you have
Mm.
understood my answer, but you are wantonly asking a different
No, no.
question.
You want us
See,
like.
what I'm saying is,
Mm.
you in this world you become hungry,
Mm.
so you have to eat something.
Yes.
Eat in a way the God has recommended.
Okay.
Okay, you have to sleep. Sleep in a way God has recommended. You have to mate in a way God has recommended. Then what happens? Sins will not come, even though you have done that activity.
So that's what I want to know. What is sins?
Sin is doing something against God's desire, God's recommendation, God's instruction. You do
So
something
what's
against,
God instruction? How we'll know that that is God instruction? That is not God instruction.
God has given the instruction through Shastras, the Vedas, the Puranas, the Itihasas.
And these are written by men only.
You are
Okay, then
thinking,
men will get then
you,
men will get all these rules and regulations. But what about animal, trees, and other? They are not capable of reading, correct?
you are thinking that
So they will not get.
one second.
Yes, sir.
You are thinking that the Shastras are written by men. No. For example, the Vedas are given to us by Veda Vyasa, who is an incarnation of Vishnu. Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave. Okay.
Okay.
So everything he gave, Puranas also he gave.
So he has given only for our Hindu. He has given only
No,
for the
no,
India.
no,
He
no,
has not
no,
given for any other country. He has not
no,
given for any other creature. What about
not
other creatures? Like what
good,
about?
good question. See, for example, if you see the current world, present world, there
Hmm,
is a lot of global warming, there is a lot of deforestation, so many things are
hmm,
happening. Okay,
yes.
all these things are done by human beings only.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so
Hmm.
instructions should be given to human beings first. If he is disciplined, automatically all other things will be disciplined. Forests will grow properly. The habitats of different animals, different insects, different birds, everything will be protected. That is why, if you see some 50 years ago or some 100 years ago, there were no natural calamities so many. But now natural calamities are more and more and more and more. So many are coming because
But
we are harming the nature, thinking that we are advancing. That is the problem.
but if we will not harm the nature, if we will not advance, then we are in danger. Correct?
No,
Because
no.
we don't know. Like the 100 years ago, you said 100 years ago, many people died with some diseases. Many people been killed by some animals. Like we are unsafe.
Even now,
So putting
even now,
ourselves in safe zone is a sin,
wait, wait,
according to
wait,
you.
wait, wait. Even now, many people are dying with a different
Hmm.
reason. That's all. 100
Ah,
years
yes.
back, 100 years back, people died because of diseases.
Hmm.
Now people are dying because of accidents. So what I want to say is, human being is not advancing. Okay. There is only
Hmm.
one type of advancement. It is called spiritual advancement. There is nothing called material advancement. Recently, you have seen one big fat Indian wedding. Okay.
Hmm.
They are very rich
Ah,
people.
yes.
I don't want to name them.
Yes.
Okay. They
Ah,
are
yes.
they
Yes.
are they are very rich people.
Yes.
But the
They are.
boy, the boy's health is not so good.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
See, this is how people suffer. Then you have all the resources under your hand, and are you really advancing if you don't have good health?
Sir, it's not about if you have good health, then only you are advancing.
Correct. See, that is the point. If you want to prove something, you have to prove it every time. But if you want to disprove something, you can disprove it one time. That's enough. That is what I'm doing now. Okay. You can all
Okay.
see. You can
So,
all Vivek. You can always say that a poor man is very happy, a rich man is not happy. Okay. But see,
no, I don't
but listen,
think.
listen, listen. Whatever statement we make, there will be some rule and there will be an exception. Okay.
Ah, yes.
So
Yes.
among poor people, majority are suffering. Some small minority are happy. In the same way, among rich people, majority are happy. Some small minority are suffering. So the point is, that is why the Shastras say this world is a place of suffering. Dukkhalayam ashashvatam.
So, if we are not suffering, then we are going to a comfort zone. And according to you, going to comfort zone is sin, doing sins.
No, 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 no.
We should
See,
not be in comfort zone.
no, no. The point is, don't get brainwashed if somebody is saying that you will be advancing by technological advancement, medicine advancement, all this. These are all not advancements. There is only one advancement called spiritual advancement. If you do it, okay, even in this dirty world, you can be that ananda comes to you. Okay, that ananda comes to you.
Okay, then by not growing, by not like exploring ourselves, that is what you call to meet with the
No, no,
spirituality.
that is the point. You have not tasted spiritual thing. That's why you are asking, is this way like this? Is it like this? Is it like this? No. The point is, you go to school, you get educated, you get job, you earn money, no problem.
Hmm.
But
Ah,
only
yes.
only thing is, you should give more priority to spiritual things and a bit less priority to these things. Or in other words,
So,
or in other
hmm.
words, do spirituality 200%, do material things 100%.
So if we'll do spirituality only and don't do our materialistic things, then
Just now I told you, do material things 100%. I didn't say don't do. You are understanding don't do. That is the problem. Okay.
okay. So what
Okay.
is the spirituality things according to you? Like always remembering God.
Yeah. The spiritual activities are you have to do japa, like you have to chant the mantra of
Then
Lord,
why we
Lord
that thing
Vishnu.
I don't understand why we have to suffer ourselves to do these things.
No, there is no suffering in this. These are also easy things. Nobody puts a deadline to you.
Like
Nobody.
if you are creator of something, then what do you want? You want that creature should always call your name and these things. Then you will be happy.
No,
Something like
but
that. We
listen,
are
but
their creature. We are not their slaves.
no,
Correct.
no, no,
So
no.
uh,
Wait. Good question. Good question. What I'm saying
hmm,
is, uh, first of all, we cannot create a living being by ourselves.
okay.
Okay. Even if we are giving birth to children, that process is given by God. Hello.
Your voice got stuck. I think. Hello.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Wait.
I think there is some network issue. Now it is okay.
Yeah. Now we are having only 7 minutes for this meeting because they are going to cut it off.
Uh, yes, correct.
The point is, we can only create some material things which doesn't have life. The only living being we can create is our child.
No, suppose if we create
Listen,
also like the scientist is now creating new species by
no, no.
intermixing two brains or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. They
Uh,
are only intermixing. They are only intermixing. They are not creating.
maybe like humans are creating robots, correct? And soon I think they will make the human like robot like humans only. They will put some feelings and everything. I think they can
Not
create like
possible.
that.
Not possible. Not possible. I will tell you,
But it's not
Vivek.
possible
One
also.
second, one
Yes.
second. I will tell you when they made robot. Okay,
Hmm.
for
Yes.
eyes they have put cameras.
Yes, correct.
For nose they put some sensor.
Hmm.
For ears they put speakers
Hmm.
or mic. Okay, for mouth they put
Yes.
speaker.
Yes.
But they could not. They failed to create a tongue. Okay, you
The
should
tongue
know.
also.
You should know these things. A robot cannot taste something. A robot cannot process something. Even if it processes, it will process according to the feedback already given to it. Just like your
We are
AI.
also doing the same thing. We are also kind of robot only that which God has
Ah,
created, and we are also
then
doing
you
the same
accept
thing
God.
only.
Then you accept God.
Ah, no, I okay. If I accept God also, then why we need to always worship God? Okay, He is created, then we should live our life.
No,
Correct.
no. See, no. You can lead your life, but if you lead your life as you like, then you will suffer more. You
Hmm.
want to suffer more?
Then this is not justice, no sir. Like if we living our life with our own
Uh,
thing, we will
listen,
suffer.
listen. The point is, everybody want to live in their own way. Okay,
Hmm.
but that itself creates problem to you. There
Then
is
why God
saying
has created these things like
there is
if
a
we'll do
say.
this, it will give us pleasure. If we'll not do this, it will
Ah,
not give us pleasure. It should just eliminate those feelings from us. No, if
no.
you don't want to do.
First of all, recognize that you have been created for that world, not for this world.
Okay,
In that world, everything is perfect. You are also perfect. Your actions are also perfect. The way you live is also perfect.
okay.
Now that you have fallen into this world, which is
Hmm.
temporary, which is always changing, which is full of problems, dukkhalayam ashashvatam, now
Hmm.
you should catch hold of the remedy. No, nobody is stopping you to live the way you want. If you want to live the way you want, go there and live. Because
Okay.
there you have unlimited freedom.
Hmm.
See, there you have unlimited freedom. Even if you, for example, in this world you board a plane. aeroplane.
Hmm.
You think that you have got freedom because you are flying, but the aeroplane is following some rules. It has a fixed path. It has to follow some height, some altitude, all these things. Therefore,
Yes, correct.
therefore, real freedom is following some discipline. When you follow some discipline, you will get real freedom.
Okay.
Okay, we'll stop this
So,
discussion because only 3 minutes is there.
okay, sir.
So
Yes.
next time we will make a better one. Okay, I don't know why these
Yeah.
Zoom fellows are giving only half an hour for us because they want us to purchase
Okay.
purchase the this one. Okay, Vivek, thank you very much for your
Thank you, sir.
thought-provoking questions. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Bye.
thank you, sir. Bye, sir.